there's just one thing that I get just as giddy talking about as books, then it's gonna be beauty products. I love it. I love it. And I feel like TikTok has just made me an absolute menace, okay? I just love trying new things and sharing with you guys. So today I'm gonna share my summer beauty favorites. This is gonna be makeup and skincare that I've been loving, all from Charlotte Tilbury, because right now they actually have an insane summer sale going on now until July 17th, and you can get up to 40% off of bundles. This is not a drill. And to make it easy for you, I've listed every single product that I'm gonna show, all my recommendations in the description box below, along with my exact shades, because I know that can be so annoying to be like, what is she wearing? Before I get into the makeup, I actually have a little skincare duo I am so obsessed with. Okay, I have been double cleansing for years, ever since I gave up like makeup remover sheets, you know what I mean? I will absolutely never use this again. So ever since then, I've been doing a double cleansing routine, and it's so important. Like ever since I learned how crucial it is to double cleanse, because when you're just doing one cleanser, you're just removing the makeup. You're not actually cleansing your face. You know what I mean? You're just removing that layer. First step is the Citrus Oil Radiance Cleanse. This smells amazing, but it's a cleansing oil, so I freaking love cleansing oils. They work so well, especially if you're wearing like waterproof makeup or you just have a lot on that day. But this works really well and it smells amazing. And then the second step is this charcoal cleanser, and this helps to like remove your impurities. I know this is a cleanser, this is gonna sound dumb, but it just makes your skin feel so freaking clean. It just feels like it's removing all of the gunk. Charcoal is really good at that, like literally drawing out the impurities. We love this. Moving on to makeup, my first fave is Charlotte's Beautiful Skin Foundation. I feel like I'm so late to the game with this. Everyone has been raving about it for so long. I don't know what took me so long, but I've been loving this, especially because it's starting to get hot now. We're in the summer months, and I feel like I just need lighter coverage. I would say this is a light to medium coverage, more on the medium side, but it is buildable, which I love. And Charlotte Tilbury has so many really flattering universal shades, no matter what your skin tone or undertone is. So I have shade 3, which is a neutral undertone. I feel like it's the perfect match for my skin tone. Like you can't even really tell that I'm wearing any, but it just makes my skin look really glowy, really even. I don't know, it just makes my skin look healthy and glowy, but nothing too dewy. It's nothing that I'm dying to set with a powder. You don't even really need to set this one. It has hyaluronic acid in it, so it's really, really good. It kind of gives me that like plumpy, glowing, radiant skin. I just love this foundation. I feel like I've been sleeping on it and I am upset. Loving that foundation, especially in combination with their concealer, which is another new product for me, which I love trying new makeup so much. So this is their Magic Away Liquid Concealer. The applicator on this is really unique. It's like a little tapered sponge, which you can see I've been loving. I'm also wearing the shade 3, so same shade as the foundation, and I feel like it just blends really flawlessly together. It still brightens up my under eyes, and this just gives you a really youthful glow. Again, the tapered applicator I find is really nice, especially underneath the eyes, but I will apply this all over, just depending on like where I want to sculpt, especially underneath my cheekbones. If I have any blemishes I want to cover, redness around my nose, I will just use this everywhere and blend this out with a beauty blender. I would say a medium coverage, and it just blends really nicely, like very hydrating. As far as blush goes, I have 2 favorites, just depending on what your vibe is, but I'm applying both so you can see. So the first one is the Pillow Talk Matte Beauty Blush Wand. I feel like Charlotte Tilbury is just known for their beauty wands. I feel like they just made it so popular. They're just so good. Like my contour wand is absolutely disgusting how much I use this. It's just the easiest contour ever, and I love liquid and cream products, especially for summer. I feel like it's just so much easier and you can just throw it on and go. We stand. But back to the blush. This one is so fun. I've never used a matte cream like liquid blush before, and I just love the applicator. I love how I can choose how much product I want by just twisting this, and this comes in multiple colors, but I love this one in particular. Kind of brightens up my face and my complexion a bit. And if you're into powder blushes, I am obsessed with their Pillow Talk Cheek to Chic. Cutest name ever, but this is in just the Pillow Talk shade. They have other shades as well, but how beautiful is this? I've been using this multiple times a week and it looks like brand new, which honestly I'm about, because I feel like Charlotte Tilbury products are just made to be super long lasting, so you don't have to restock as much, which I am so here for, and so is my wallet. Thank you. You can actually get this in a bundle with their bronzer highlight duo, which is another one of my cult favorites. Where is it? I have that somewhere, and I've hit pan on that so hard, but I can't find it right now. However, you can get these in a bundle for up to 40% off right now during their sale. So this is a 2-tone pinky champagne powder blush, and it just gives you that beautiful glow. It's a really natural like glow from within. So if you're not someone who is really on board with how crazy blush can be these days, if like this color, for example, is just a little bit too bright, this one is just a much more approachable, easy blush color to get on board with. So if I had to pick one bundle, I think this is the one I'm most excited about and freaking out over. I don't know why nobody told me how amazing Charlotte Tilbury's eyeshadows are, but you guys know from the beginning of my channel, if you know, you know. I'm an eyeshadow girly. Some people are blush girly, some people are lip girlies, and I'm an eyeshadow girl. So you can get a trio of their luxury eyeshadow palettes, and you actually get to pick the shades that you want. So this one's in the shade Pillow Talk. How beautiful are these if you're into like that kind of rosy mauve colors? They're so good. I love a palette that has a mix of the shimmer, matte, and a sparkle, so you can just really customize your look. This is a sparkly one. How beautiful is that? And this one's in Exaggerize. I think this one is so pretty for more of a night out look. They're more cool tone, silvery, so I don't know. For some reason, I like to wear that more at nighttime versus a pinky champagne glow during the day. And I will definitely be traveling with these on my upcoming trip. So if you're an eyeshadow girly, please do not sleep on those. Those are But before I get into my favorite palette I discovered from them, I absolutely have to turn you on to their cream eyeshadow because this is the best one I've tried, and I've tried a lot. This is their Eyes to Mesmerize in the shade Champagne. Love a cream eyeshadow in the summertime. I feel like it's the perfect time to experiment with this, especially if you're not normally an eyeshadow person, but you just want to like pump it up or try it out during the summertime, because again, I feel like a cream product in the summer is just so freaking stunning, but it's also so easy. Like, you look so put together and alive. It really brightens up the eyes, but you don't really do much. I just like to take a little bit of this on my ring finger and then just glide it on my lids. But also I like to use this as a base, which is how I'm using it today. So you can see like how it looks underneath eyeshadows, or it kind of enhances that. It also acts as like a nice primer almost to powdered eyeshadows. But we need to talk about this palette. We need to talk about this palette, so this might be my new obsession. This is their Instant Eye Palette. Smoky eyes are forever. Yes, they are, Charlotte. The girls are girling. Look at these shades. Are you kidding me? Moment of silence. I'm sorry, what? What? And why has nobody told me about this? I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed. It has everything. It has everything. We got a base. We got some shimmer option. This pinky blush is absolutely stunning. Look at that. Applying this matte one in my crease. This is just a beautiful taupey brown and just enhances your eyes so nicely. Can't get over the pigmentation on these. It's so good. Lately, I've been loving this green color because I feel like it just brings out the green in my eyes so nicely. Are you kidding me with that? And I know this is upside down, but the glare is just crazy if I do it otherwise, but you can see it they're kind of bundled together. So if you want to just create an eye look, you can do that with just the 3 shades here and here and here. It makes it so easy if you're new to eyeshadow and you're like, how do I put these together? And when I do a powdered eyeliner, I've been loving doing either this brown or this black. Cannot go wrong with this. I feel like this is gonna last genuinely forever. You can make so many different looks with this. Also really thin and lightweight, so you still could travel with this. As for mascara, I am super particular and picky about my mascaras. A lot of time I'm like, not for me, no thank you. Like, my lashes just will not hold much of anything these days, but I have actually been really liking Pillow Talk push-up lashes, specifically in this color Dream Pop, which is normally out of my comfort zone, but how beautiful is it? It's like a burgundy purple brown color. I don't know, it's so beautiful. As you can see, I put this on my lashes, on my top lashes, and also my bottom, but then I ended up layering a black on top of it of the same one. This is just a little baby size of the push-up lashes, which is so cute. So if you need a little like travel size one, this one is great. It still has the full length wand though, so don't get it twisted. Okay, we're going all in. But I layered this one on top just because I felt like my liner was a little harsh for this, but if I'm wearing this on its own without any liner, or if I'm doing like a powdered liner so it's a little bit more soft, then this is so beautiful on the top lashes. I have been turning on to other colors of mascara lately, which is normally out of my comfort zone and something I would never have considered. I'm always like, ooh, the very black, the blackest black shade. I just love a good pop. I don't know, I've been experimenting more lately with lighter shades, especially in the summertime or when I'm just not feeling like a full glam. I want to do something a little bit lighter. I feel like it's so much less harsh. If you have hazel eyes or green eyes like me, it really brings them out. Can't really tell with the lighting right now, however, it's so pretty. Last category we have is lips, and I have so many favorites. Okay, so just a little rapid fire. One of their new products is their airbrush lip blurs, and these are so fun. So basically, if you need like a liquid lip but you don't want to look like a corpse, that's honestly what I normally associate with a liquid lip. We've all been burned, you know. We went through that phase in like 2012. Atrocious. How did we all do that? I was fully on board too. I was in it, but we made it out. We made it out together, and I'm proud of us. I'm very proud of us. However, this is what I was looking for all along. Okay, so these are like a liquid lip with the long lasting power of one, but with hydration, like actually moisturized. And to prove it, I'm wearing it right now so you can see, like, this looks juicy and moisturized, which is honestly all I could ask for. That one's Rose Blur, Pillow Talk Medium Blur. This is just regular Pillow Talk Blur. And then this one's Ruby Blur, which is so beautiful. Where's my lip liner? I've got to find you. Forgot to share my favorite lip liner. This is the Pillow Talk lip liner. This is iconic. I've been wearing this for years. Really pretty My Lips But Better color. I feel like this one is really natural. Even when you don't wear much makeup, but you just want something like to kind of fill in your lip line, especially if you have a lighter lip line like I do, then this is really pretty and natural, and it also blends like a dream. Obviously, the Pillow Talk lipstick, it's so good. I will link my favorites down below. I can't find them right now. Story of my life. I think it's in my purse. Some other favorites, I mean, of course, the Flawless filter. This is in the shade 2.5. I have a couple different shades of this. I am always wearing this underneath my makeup. I feel like it's just a beautiful glow, even if you don't wear any makeup at all and just want to throw this on, which I guess is makeup. You get what I mean. If you don't put anything on top of it, if you just wear this, it gives you such a beautiful bronzy glow, especially if you go for the deeper shades. It kind of makes you look like you have a tan, which is chef's kiss. How could I forget? You gotta finish, you guys, with Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. This is probably, I don't know why I'm saying probably, this is my favorite setting spray. I am down to the wire on my other bottle. This is the second or third bottle that I'm going through of this. It's so good. It just locks in your makeup so well. I guess I'll use the one that I have open. Party all night, stay all day. I like that, I like that. But this dries down super quickly. I mean, we spend all that time doing our makeup, we want to stay on. Oh, you can also apply this underneath makeup, like before you start your makeup, just to extra lock it in, and I find that's such a good beauty hack, so definitely try that out. But those are all the favorites that I can think of off the top of my head. I will link all of my favorites and the exact shades down in the description box below. I am so obsessed with Charlotte Tilbury, so this is so exciting, and you guys have to check out their summer sale. So again, right now until July 17th, you can get up to 40% off of so many makeup and skincare bundles. And if you haven't tried Charlotte Tilbury products yet, I hope this inspires you to do so, because they have just the most high quality makeup products ever. They're so beautiful, long lasting, just really great for every day. Let me know your favorite Charlotte Tilbury products as well, and what you're going to be stocking up on during the sale, because there are so many great bundles. I am just floored that they're doing this, and thank you so much to Charlotte Tilbury for partnering with me on this video. I love you so much. That's it for me today, guys. I hope you enjoy, and I will see you in my next one. Mwah!